Good morning, students. Today we will read the chapter number 2, Neha's Alarm Clock, from the NCERT English textbook of class 4. I am Siaram, primary teacher in Kendriya Vidyalaya, Aizawl. So let's start our lesson. These are the pictures of two different types of alarm clocks. This is our chapter, Neha's Alarm Clock. There are two main characters in this chapter. Number one is narrator, who is narrating the story of Neha. And second one is Neha, whose story we are going to read. Let's read it. Narrator. Ring, ring, ring. Off goes the alarm clock at 6 in the morning. Neha makes a face and covering her ears with a pillow. Snuggles under the warm blanket. But she knows she has to get up. She mutters to herself. Here the word snuggles means getting into a comfortable position, or we can say to settle comfortably. Another one is mutters. Mutters means to speak in a low voice. Now Neha, this alarm clock always rings at 6 and pulls me out of the bed. It is so unfair. Oh, how I would love to sleep a little longer in the morning. I wish this clock would forget its job sometime. Let's explain these lines. Neha's alarm clock rings at 6 in the morning. She doesn't like its sound and she wishes that it stops working. Now Neha's wish granted. Narrator. Something falls. Neha smiles. Neha. Oh, my clock has fallen. How happy I am. Tomorrow I can get up late. Narrator. Next morning, there is no alarm, so Neha sleeps and sleeps. The small chirpy birds, you can here see the birds. The small chirpy birds which come to the window sill every morning find Neha still sleeping. Here window sills means a shelf under a window. It can be outside the house or inside. Next, let's explain these lines. Neha's alarm clock falls off from the table. Now she is very happy and think that tomorrow she can get out of the bed late. Neha snuggles into her warm blanket and sleeps for some more time. Next morning, the alarm clock doesn't ring. Neha sleeps and sleeps. The little bird that sat on Neha's windowsill every morning saw her sleeping and decided to wake up her. Birds. Wake up, dear. Wake up fast. Narrator. Neha gets up with a start. Neha. Oh no. If it is not the alarm clock, it is these birds. Why don't they leave me alone? Narrator. Even this wish of Neha's comes true. The next morning, there is only no alarm clock. There are no birds either. But there is someone else who does not want her to miss the school bus. Can you guess who it is? The big bright sun. He fills Neha's room with a warm smile. Now the birds are saying to Neha, wake up, dear, you will miss your school bus. Now Neha says, today the alarm clock did not bother me. I wish the birds leave me alone. Neha got out of bed, grumbling. Next morning, it was the sun that woke Neha up with its bright light. The alarm clock and the birds did not wake up Neha. Now, Neha, oh my eyes, now it is the sun waking me up. Why can't he let me be? Narrator. Even this wish of Neha's comes true. Next morning, the sun is behind the clouds. So Neha snores till the hears her mother's voice. Mother, wake up, sleepyhead. You will miss the bus. Neha, oh no. Why does mother have to wake me up? Narrator, there is no escape now. Neha gets up and gets ready. Let's explain these lines. Next morning, it was the sun that woke Neha up with its bright light. The alarm clock and the birds did not wake up Neha. Now she wishes that the sun lets her sleep as long as she wants. Her wish was granted. Next morning, the sun was covered with clouds. She slept and slept till she heard her mother. Her mother said, "Wake up, Neha, or you will miss your bus." Now Neha tells her mother that she wants to sleep for some more time. Neha got ready and left for school. Narrator. There is no escape now. Neha gets up and gets ready. Can you imagine what happens the next day? Neha wakes up with a start. Her watch says it is 6 o'clock. She calls out to her mother, Neha, Ma, who woke me up today? Narrator. Mother smiles. Mother, who else? You, of course. Neha, but I was sleeping. How could I? Let's explain these lines. Next morning, Neha wake up at 6 a.m. Her mother told her that she wake herself. How can that happen? Now, mother, now tell me, why do you eat your lunch every day at 1 in the afternoon? Neha, I feel hungry. Mother, why do you sleep at 9 every night? Neha, because I feel sleepy. Mother, there is a clock inside you which tells you when to eat, when to sleep, and when to wake up. Neha, oh, I better rush now. I don't want to miss the bus. Mother, relax. Today is Sunday. Neha, oh. So let's explain these lines. Now Neha asked to her mother, who woke me up today? Who woke me up today? Her mother explained her that there is a clock inside you. It means you're hungry for lunch at 1 o'clock and sleepy at 9 o'clock. It also wakes you up at 6 o'clock. Really? 6 o'clock? Really? Let me get ready. I don't want to miss the bus. Relax, dear. Today is Sunday. So students, it was our chapter number 2, Neha's Alarm Clock, which is written by Girija Rani Asthana. Some new words are given here. Snuggles. Snuggles means getting into a warm and comfortable position. Number 2 is mutter. Mutter means speak in a low voice to complain. Number 3, window sill. A shelf below a window. It can be inside or outside. Number 4, relax. It means calm down. So students, that's all for today. You have to read this chapter from your textbook. If you have any query, feel free to ask anytime. Thank you.